Clyde had this old sow given to him, so he thought he'd start a pig farm. He went to ask Dickie Baker the best way to start a pig farm. Dickie says, take that sow up to old Olson's. He's got a male pig. It'll do the job for $5. Of course, he says, if you want to take it a little further, up to the Whitman place, he's got an animal that won 2 ribbons at Oxford County Fair. He'll charge you $10, but it'll be worth it. Dickie says, you know, Clyde, the more I think about it, that new feller up the Porter neighborhood, he's got a state grand champion boar. I understand he gets $20, but the little pig should be cockers. So the next morning, Clyde goes out, you know, to get the sow, puts a rope around the neck, you know, but he can't get it to move. So he gets a wheelbarrow and puts it on its side, you know, and he rolls the pig in. Now, he knows what he's doing here, you know, because he takes his wife for a ride in that wheelbarrow occasionally. Well, when he gets the sow up to Ole's, he and Ole shoot the breeze for a while, you know, have a cup of coffee, some pie, and Ole says, well, that ought to do it. And Clyde rolls that pig back into the wheelbarrow and goes on home. Next morning when he gets up, he goes down there at the back pasture, you know, to the pig pen, and he gets quite a shock. There's no baby pigs. Oh. I mean, he looks all over, and he can't find a single baby pig. And he says, well, you don't get much for $5 nowadays. So he rolls the old sow into the wheelbarrow and heads off up the Whitman place. After a lengthy session, he pays the $10 and heads home, another mile and a half with that 200-pound pig. Well, he's pretty tired, but he gets into bed, you know, and sleeps the night, gets up in the morning, goes out back to check for them baby pigs. Well, God, there ain't a baby pig to be seen. Anyways, well, one thing about Clyde, he ain't no quitter. He puts that sow into the wheelbarrow and rolls off up the Porter neighborhood. That's 4 miles away. Now, that feller up there doesn't fool around. He gives Clyde's pig 10 minutes, takes his $20, you know, goes in to eat his supper. By that time, it's real dark. And Clyde, you know, staggers on home with his pig in that wheelbarrow. Well, he's so tired when he gets home, he has to crawl into his house just to go to bed. The next morning, he can't even get up, he's so lame. So he calls a hired man. That's his twin brother, Clayt. And he asks him to go out there and check the pig pen. A couple of minutes later, Clayt comes in. Clyde says, any baby pigs? Clayt says, no, but the old sow's waiting for you in the wheelbarrow.